I told you guys this is the damage from that I did when I went to Ohana Bakash, if you remember. And so this is the fix. I did check with the RV place who would be able to actually fix this in a professional manner. They were going to charge me $1,069, which just is not in my budget today. So a friend of mine kind of pounded it out and re-screwed it, and it does latch, so it's not flopping around. So no duct tape on this. I'm going to try to rub it out a little bit so it's not so scratched, and I do have some like scratch remover stuff for the car, so I might try that as well. Anyway, not too bad, huh? And I want to show you the shelf. That's where the microwave was. Pretty cool. I'm thinking about putting a picture over that. So it's just like a picture on the wall. So I got my Instapot back there and a few other little items. And then, let me show you this. This is new. So I got a little counter, see? A little counter that moves up and down. So I got a little extra space when I need it. And I think that's about it for my improvements at this time. I'll show you one more thing maybe next week if I get it done. I found these at Central Market, and I bought 2 panels, and I just cut them to fit, and then I hemmed them and finished them off on the end sides. And when I'm actually driving the motorhome, I can tie them back tight like this, and they won't jiggle and wobble and end up falling off as I'm driving. Hi everyone, it's Cathy here. Today is Monday, August 6th, and I have some kind of sad news for you. Bad news, or anyway, might as well just tell you. On August 2nd, I had an accident and had a pretty nasty fall. I was walking out of my daughter's house. I was going to go right into my motorhome and change into my jammies so we could watch a movie together on in her house, and I got myself in a hurry and distracted, I think. The last I remember is I looked back right before the door closed, or was closing. I looked back for my dog. It's a fire door, and it closes really heavy and fast, and I know he'll often follow me, so I thought maybe, you know, he was following me. I didn't want him to get caught in the door, so I was going to hold the door for him, and it was that much of a distraction for me that I missed a step. I either missed 1 or 2 steps, I'm not sure. It's basically going from floor level down a step and then 1 more step. So maybe 18 inches, 24 inches maybe at the most. Well, long story short, I fell. I landed on the cement, and the first thing I hit was my wrist and my arm, and I broke my wrist. And then I hit my face, and I broke my face. No stitches though. This is what it looks like today, and this is 4 days later. So it was really big, like a dragon egg right here. And now it's moved down all the way down my face, the bruising. It's not very painful, surprisingly. I'm thankful for that. Ibuprofen seems to be handling it. I'm using arnica gel for the bruising and vinegar to help with the bruising, and yeah, it's still bruising. I'm not sure what else I can do. I have not had an appointment with the orthopedic doctor yet, who will determine what we're doing with this. I'm assuming they're going to cast it. That's what the ER doctor said. If they cast it, I should have more use of my fingers here and my thumbs here, but it just acts like a, you know, a paper clip for the most part. I can hold on to stuff a little bit. Anyway, the bad news is that I'm not going to get to leave. I'm not going to be able to start my journey on August 13th as planned, which is kind of sad for me, because I, you know, planned it for a long time, and but it is what it is. I'm still going to go, but I'm probably not going to be able to go till sometime after September 15th is my guess. I'm figuring if they cast this week, 6 weeks from now is when I could probably consider going. I need both hands for driving, you know, for safety reasons, and I need both hands to hitch, you know, to put the the Wrangler on the back on the hitch, etc., etc. And I need at least one hand to talk, obviously. So anyway, so I think my next plan, if I can't go southeast like intended, I'm going to go ahead and just go south. And that's probably going to be, for the most part, along the coast, at least through Oregon and California, then I'll cut over. And main destination for October still is New Mexico, and November, December is Texas. I'm not sure what else to say there, except be careful of wishful thinking, because I think that's, I mean, I hate to say I created this because it hurts and it's inconvenient and all that stuff, and it's going to, you know, of course, cost money to fix all this. I didn't really want to go to work this week. This was my last week of work, and I, you know, thought to myself more than once and said to myself more than once, you know, and out loud to people, I wish I didn't have to go back to work this week. And guess what? I don't have to go back to work. I can't type. I mean, I can finger type with this finger or with my fingers on the side, but I can't type fast, of course. And in my job as a 911 operator, taking your 911 calls for chest pain and other things, I have to be able to type fast, and I can't type fast this way. I can type on social media and Facebook, and I can text and, you know, whatever, but I can't type like I should be able to type in the speed I need to be able to type it in. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm a little bit disappointed, irritated, frustrated, maybe even a little bit angry, disappointed I can't go see the people I was going to see that I might, you know, like my sister and my friend in Utah. So anyway, I just want to let you all know, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for all your comments. I do appreciate it. I enjoy getting to know some of you. So take care, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye. So what I thought I would do, because I'm going to be laid up for a while, is I have got a lot of photographs, pictures from over the years and all my trips and camping trips and backpacking trips that I would like to share with you. And so I'm probably going to post a few to several, at least one a week, of some of those trips, you know, maybe 5-minute long at the most, so you can see some of them. Some of them are pretty cool, and I would like to share them with you anyway at some point. So this seems like a great time to do it. And since I'm pretty much unable to drive and go anywhere, I'm pretty much unable to hold a camera, I thought this might be a good time to do this little project. And anyway, if you have any thoughts on that, let me know. And the person who is asking for fall foliage, I've got it for you, and you're going to see it. And I used to take trips across Mount Baker every year in the fall, about October, to get the colors. So I've got some pretty good pictures of some beautiful drives with the fall color in there. So anyway.